yesterday. I'm not sorry. Wait for it and it will pop up on the screen. Because for some reason it doesn't like picking up these. There we go. Last night when I couldn't sleep at one point, I was going through my computer, like I said, and testing out King's Quest. On that note, I was reminded that I did start Dragon's Dogma on stream, and I was like, oh shit, should probably go back to that at some point for a bit. I also felt like people were getting bored with it. I couldn't even tell. I think some people really liked it, but a lot of people really got bored of it. And the way people are enjoying this. So, Isaac gave me the mod he had for this. It's not really a mod, it's sort of an exe file that allows you to go in and adjust things in your save game. You can adjust everything. I did not. I did make one adjustment, which is why I used it, for obvious reasons. Welcome to Karen. She has been fully realized by her name. Yes. She's no longer Grace. So, that is a thing. Oh, Virgil. We have to play you. Okay. I forget what we were planning on doing, except maybe going after this play card. Other than that, we need medical resources. There's a mysterious broadcast.
On my way to you.
That is recover from trauma. Praise Karen. Oh, the wrong way side. Praise Karen. We are not going to even attempt to walk that distance.
We've got a zombie issue. How about you handle it first?
What? I mean, if they're asking, it just means we're one step away from them giving us shit. Pest removal. That depends on what they want us to remove. Wait, what's our... We have 2,000. Okay. Not this one. I keep on forgetting the radio command. Find resources, people, locate medicine.
Let's find out if our neighbors know of some good scavenging spots.
Oh, I want...
Network here. I'll get someone on that. No problem.
Let's find out if anyone knows of anything. Network has a line on some medical supplies over in Cooper Park. If you get there first, it's yours. Okay. A new infestation's been spotted. Yay. Oh, fucking hell. But look where it is. That might be worth getting rid of. Where's the medical one? Right here. Let's get rid of that medical infestation on the way. They're both pretty beat up. I don't think it's gonna matter. Hi, Evan. You don't feel like throwing up anymore, so you call it a good day? Good. That is very good, actually. Okay, come on, Sang. Okay. So, we've mostly learned our lesson on smacking zombies with a car, just because its survivability is shit. And we're running out of toolkits. Granted, we'll find some more, I think, but I don't want to push our luck.
Just spotted a plague carrier.
And of course I hit the car right then and there.
Zombie incoming.
Oh jeez. Come on, everyone.
I just saw somebody I know.
Come on. Nothing in there.
Don't be a stranger now. Come on in.
Hi.
You're still on your feet.
See ya.
Is anyone... I'm waiting to see if the zombies are coming over. They are.
I see some Zeds.
Do the same thing as it did, except without being in nightmare mode, this should work better. Hi, Snip Snip. Yeah, I was planning on actually starting earlier today, but then I, again, got randomly really tired, and it's because I'm not sleeping super well. So I just decided it was best to go back to bed. And I didn't even set an alarm for myself this time. I just decided, screw it, I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna sleep until I'm done. And, so I overslept a little. More than I wanted to for wanting to stream, but I figured multitasking is not your forte, and yet you still do it. Got him.
Gotta make sure it's dead.
There should be one left in here somewhere. Oh, 2. 3, suddenly. There we go. Alright, infestation done. That was near home. Don't like it. It was new, so it was easiest. You need sleep. Yeah. I need to stop having broken sleep is what I need to do. But it's fine. I mean, I got up and I had breakfast and everything, and I already pre-brewed coffee, so the coffee I'm drinking was from 8 o'clock this morning. It's still warm and hot in the coffee pot, so whatever. Okay. So the medical supplies are back towards where we first started, which I don't really need a map for because I'm so used to this now. The Karen Chronicles. This is the Karen Chronicles. Except we don't want to use Karen as much as possible because we would like Karen to survive. But if I'm going correctly this way, I should be able to stay here, and I'll eventually hit an intersection that I'll recognize near where the church was, and from there I know how to get back.
We really should be focused on wiping out all the plague hearts in town.
This intersection. Okay, I did not recognize it.
Mushroom.
So I need to go this way. Also, the one and only Music DJW. Thank you for the follow. I did randomly when I couldn't sleep last night. I looked at
wildflowers, lie around, maybe picnic.
What?
Still some of my best memories. We should do that. Once the area's clear, we can spare a day.
I did look at Twitch and I was like, ooh, I wonder what people are streaming. Maybe I'll go and bug someone. No one was really online that I could bug. But all I did notice was like everyone streaming Animal Crossing or Doom, and I was like, dear God, these are going to be the 2 games everyone's going to be streaming for a while, isn't it? At least for a few days. Animal Crossing is going to go on much longer until people get tired of watching it, I think, just because it has no end. But, yeah, your dream state was all over the place last night, and you blame you. Dreamt you found an old car and was driving it around dirt roads. Just like in this game, until you fell down off a steep cliff and got it stuck on the side that you were. It's a very specific dream. Yes, you're all like, oh, a dirt road, just like this game. No zombies in it, but I decided to total that truck, whatever. Okay. Now this, am I gonna hit an intersection? Let's go to the right. Oh, church is right there. Okay, we know where we are.
I'd fucking kill for a pizza.
It was scary to swear and be Karen's manager army with a K on it. What? Anyways. Yeah, for those of you guys who missed it earlier when I first started, is it gave me his mod that he used for renaming the characters, and the only thing I used it for was to You know what? I'm gonna see if I can end up enlisting one of them. If they're gonna bug me about something like a zombie infestation or something, or even a plague heart, maybe they'll end up helping.
That was cool.
I don't think he has. I know. Okay.
I don't know who they are. We're not alone. Hello.
Yeah. Anyways, so is it hugging? For those of you who missed it, we renamed her with the mod, and now she's appropriate, and we love it. Yeah. So we are appropriately Karen's minions, and she is the manager, and she is teaching us. Did we kill off the rest of your team? I don't remember. My friend was meeting with the trader, but hasn't reported back. Can you track her down?
Cool.
Accept the mission.
Hey, I've got some news for you.
Search for HR at the Tartan Mart. Where? What Tartan Mart?
Are you seriously?
Oh, all the way
escalating
over
from manager
there.
Directly to HR, Karen.
Well, no,
Search for HR.
yeah, we're searching for HR. Karen has asked us to speak to management, and management's not available, so we're talking to HR about how their management has been acting. This is what we're doing. Yeah. Honey, are you heisting? I'm assuming that was Regretti that everyone went after. Because that amount looks like Regretti. Yeah, it was. Regretti the Unwanted. He's so unwanted, he can't even afford to have a proper horde. So Karen's a dumb bitch. Karen is Karen, and she will not speak to her that way, otherwise she will talk to your manager about you too. Okay? She has her haircut and her pinched nose ready to go. God granted her these gifts so that she can snub you. So I just find it funny that she looks like that and everything's like that. Why does it say that my goal is that way? Oh my god, my goal is that way. What the fuck is this then that I'm going towards? Get off the car.
That's not good.
Oh, because your weapon's now breaking? Stop it. I'm actually really annoyed that I didn't notice that the goal was up here. Fuck. So let's go find HR. I have a feeling HR is going to be surrounded by zombies.
In the area.
Which is not going to be great for us. But it's fine. Oh, I know where that HR Mart is. That's in that little loopy-loop area with all the office buildings that we haven't really been in yet. Okay. That won't be too bad to get to, technically.
Get to this.
Mean to get to what? Okay. So we have to go this way, and then we have to make a left here. I am totally wasting gas doing this. It's fine. We'll have to open up a new bait outpost or something if we have to. We should have a decent amount of gas. as we, yeah. Just keep following this road, and at some point it's going to be on our left. We don't have a decent amount of gas at the moment, but it's fine. We'll get some. I was going to have a plan of operation for today for the stream, and that kind of went out the door, just so you guys know. I know we are definitely going to get to King's Quest and finish it. I did get to the point where the wedding bells did happen. No, it wasn't a timing issue again. The game had somehow broken. Something happened with what I had done that it caused a bug that it just was never going to happen. I redid the whole basement in the palace section, and I did get to the point where the wedding bells just happened on its own, and I saved it just before the wedding bells happened so you guys can see
here?
it.
I'm right here.
Oh, hi, HR. Oh, my God. I need help carrying stuff home, but I'm sick and overloaded. Will you escort me?
We need to talk.
What the hell was that?
Continue
There
talking.
are a lot of zombies outside.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
getting nervous.
She said a lot of zombies. This is the scent block one. Get that.
There are a lot of zombies outside. I'm getting nervous.
This will come in handy.
Let's go.
Shut that thing up! Any more of that. Bad news in all directions. Fuck!
Let's go.
One of them's latched on.
No, they haven't. If you want to see what the scent block one is like, that's how many zombies you get. I fucking hate that quest. Hi, Gandalf. I'm curious how much you missed, but forgot the command. Do you mind? Oh, you know, I started late. I was gonna, I was actually gonna start around 8 o'clock today, and that just didn't happen. And then I was like, well, at least I'll start at 10. That didn't happen, so I started like 10:40. Okay, we have a broken weapon here. If that's that food outpost.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Oh, thank the Lord you were here.
Wrap up by talking to HR. Accept 3 bottles of scent block.
Remember, stay safe.
Oh, they were just a brief interlude. We want those medical supplies more than anything. We want this right
Left
now.
a package for you guys.
I don't think we desperately need that. Wait, how are we doing on food? Minus 2.75 per day.
Yeah.
So we're using this one.
I like this place. You can use this. The outpost is up and running.
So we can put that back. We can put that back. Get him some proper medical supplies and get the gas canister we need. I don't want to put that there. I'm super anal retentive, but I want my gas, and it makes no sense. Oh shit. He also doesn't have a weapon. We forgot about that. He doesn't. It doesn't matter what weapon he has. Yeah, salvage it. It was shit. Broke almost instantly.
Well, that was loud.
He also has 2 bullets, but we're gonna try and not use them. Okay, we're going back to the beginning areas. We need to get groceries today. We need to go again today. Just because the stores haven't been properly stocked, it's been a little sporadic. But, I mean, we were planning on going today. Anyways. Why do I do this to myself? We went yesterday and got a decent amount of stuff, but... You just come back to the store, someone tried to fight you for a microwave dinner. Are you kidding? What the fuck? Come on, Sam. Get in there. I mean, are stores even still picked over in places? I'm guessing yes. I'm very glad I live out in this area right now, considering everything. Because I think all of LA still has issues and is getting picked over. But, like... Whoa, we're staying away from him. But, out here, definitely not picked over. Hello, Mason Bakuna. We got the last Italian bread loaf. Yeah, but we didn't need it. I mean, I told Isaac, I'm all like, we don't need, if we don't have the bread, we don't need it. I have a thing of all-purpose flour, and I have a whole thing of bread flour. If I really wanted bread and we didn't have it, I could have made it. Stop it. Okay.
Another day, another cakewalk. Damn, it's locked.
That's fine. I knew we were gonna have to do that. There we go. You refuse to buy more than you need in a couple days. Yeah, that's the thing. Is are you kidding? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've mentioned it before. We're definitely not hoarding on anything. No matter how people are acting, we've only been buying what we need. It's also because I don't want the food to go bad.
Looks like I'm safe for now.
But, I mean, proteins, we don't have, I mean, I have pork shoulder that's frozen, but I'm not super familiar with what to do with pork shoulder. Look at that. So,
see you in a few.
I would like to get some chicken, but I also want some pork shoulder recipe-ish things. And I don't have a whole heck of a lot either. I'm probably going to just stew it or something. Did that just go away because we found it? Yeah, we did. But apparently this is available for searching again. I had searched this place out. Apparently because I called in for materials, it restocked these. We should do that more often. I mean, I have a feeling it's like a 30-40 minute cooldown. Hi, Gas Guardian. Ooh, craftsmanship's book.
All clear.
This is dad of the base. Pork shoulders are mainly for soups and stews. Yeah, that's what I figured. Medicine textbook. Ooh. We'll keep the medicine textbook on the side just in case we end up losing our doctor. I think it's worthwhile to have an extra backup. I mean, I feel like it's almost useless, but at the same time, it's totally not. Luckily, no one is going to the Asian market, so you've been getting top ramen from them. Oh, yeah. We haven't really checked our Asian markets, but there's not a whole lot of good ones out here. The ones that are nearby still take us like 20 minutes to drive to, and I don't like them. They feel like family-owned and poorly handled in some cases. A lot of their dried ingredients and shelf-based ingredients seem fine, but their vegetables are kind of half and half for me.
Not going far with all this.
I mean, again, I was used to Los Angeles where
give us a hand, we'd appreciate it.
Our grocery stores had a lot of that stuff on hand, and then on the flip side, there was a large Asian market that was near me. I don't want to break down that food thing. How much food do I have? 22. We can use it. Considering we have a storage of 45. So let's do this.
Barely lift this.
It's a good idea, Asian markets.
Might be a safe spot to rest for a few.
I know that we have some Hispanic markets that are in the downtown area, but we haven't really gone there. It's partly because parking's such a pain in the ass down there. Otherwise, I'd be more into it, because I've heard that there are a few really good,
not suffering an idiot shortage.
oh my god, Halsey.
Wow. Fuck you too then.
I've heard that there's some really good, family-owned Mexican restaurants that are inside some of those stores, but because of parking, I definitely have not wanted to go there. Nothing up here. There it is. Haha. Making med resources the best way to level doctors. Yeah,
Time to
but I
move
don't
on.
have a whole lot of meds to make med resources. Like, I've been basically soloing this one because you keep on wanting to play your game, honey. Let's see. Find, yeah, we can't locate medicine for a while. How are we doing on everything else? Everything else is fine. Bullets for a friend. Oh, they're close by. And then they want pest removal. Shit.
I got this.
Thanks.
Okay. No. This way. Parking is screwed right now. You make meds with chemicals in the infirmary. Oh. Oh, like ethanol. Oh no, chemicals. Yeah, I'll do that.
It's one ugly bloater.
Okay. Let's go around them. I mean, it's a horde that we just don't care about. I just don't know what this pest control thing is going to be. Last thing I want is to lose Sang for something stupid. Here. We can unload here. Anything following? One is, but I don't know if it'll make it to us. Here, get rid of that. I like that blade, so I don't necessarily want to get rid of it. I have 2 of these, so let's salvage this one. I have 2 of these. As much as I love the bell clubs, keep it. I do really like the bell clubs. Always salvage the kitchen knives because who cares? These are literally just aesthetics. These weapons. It doesn't matter which one it is. I did get confirmation on that. I was worried about it, like, actually mattering which one you have. So I usually replace them out with these better looking ones just because they're cooler. And then I just destroy the other one because it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna get one more gas tank. And then we are going to check out the base and oh. Here, make water. Where's the meds one? Oh. Produces meds.
Yeah, if you have a chemist, it costs less too.
I don't have a chemist. That's good. Okay. Okay. Where's money? I didn't say that.
Okay, you can answer.
I did. I don't need it right now. I'll make it later. It's fine. Oh, that's a feral. Hi, Buddy. Buddy's following Isaac around. Because I thought he came in here to say hi to me, and he's wandering around, but now that Isaac left, he's leaving. Honey, can you close the door a little bit more? I was wondering if we could actually make that resource, too. I remembered seeing something about it. I know I've been collecting a lot of ethanol and a lot of, chemicals that I haven't been making use of, and I remembered you could do something with them at the infirmary. I just didn't look close enough. Oh boy. Nice horde. That's great. I am looking into, like, other things to play soon, because I know I've been playing this a lot. This game doesn't really end. Outside of, like, you getting to an actual end for a character, there is no real ending.
You could use a hand.
Can I get that one base yet? That one. If I could move into that, that would be great. Okay, get out of the car.
Are you kidding me? Drop dead.
Like, do we even want to, like, consider moving bases right now? I mean, I'm not against it. We'd be farther away from our other guys up there. The hotel just said it was so slow they're temporarily closed and now you have to use all your paid time off to survive. That fucking sucks. Like, I understand how a lot of corporations are operating, but if there are large changes, especially with what's going on, it would be nice if they would actually do something better. Oh, that's right, we can't touch this because of these guys.
Locked.
Hello there.
Learn about Survivor. We're gonna enlist one of them. We're gonna let them die. Want to scavenge the restaurant, but I need some help clearing it out. Oh, you had Sabra as a follower.
And let's make sure we stay safe. I'd hate to see you harmed in any way.
They're the ones that want to, they're the cannibals. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Over there?
I've seen many groups that weren't as well fed as yours. Good job on that.
Yeah, I guess we do okay for ourselves. Later.
Survivors, this is Nigel Meredith. It's been a while, but I'm back on the air.
Where's the one guy? Isn't he following me?
Thank my new best friend Sasquatch for tracking us down and getting us back home. Operation Drawbridge may have failed, but Red Talon is continuing plans to fortify our Crow Lake site. We won't let you down.
He insists on following. So here's my goal.
Made it through. I like that guy.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. Taking him to the play cart. But the thing is, for some reason, even though it says he insists on following, he's not getting into anything. Why is he stuck? Where is he? He's not helping.
Knock knock. Guess who?
Looks like we made it.
Yeah, he didn't show up. It says he insists on following, but he's not here. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intentional.
Thanks.
No problem.
But if they
Good luck
like
finding
me,
the stuff you need in there. Better than nothing.
I'm wondering if you really like the Kingmaker stream, though you don't know how good games like that are for viewership as an idea for what you could play next. I really want to play more Pathfinder.
I would do that, so they don't spawn it there. Always do that.
Honey, I love you, but don't micromanage my game. I am a lot more survivable than you've been, and it's not just the Dread Zone. Calm down.
All clear.
I could always look into trying more Kingmaker.
Found
I
everything
just
I'm gonna find.
maybe during the day it might go over differently. I love you. I know you do. We didn't even find any rucksacks in there. Okay. So, what the fuck? Survivor activity at the storage facility. He's tired. I see that.
Okay, moving along. Nothing to see here.
Okay. Claim.
Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use.
Okay, we swap to him so that we can get... He's not fully healed, but that's fine. We'll go get that other survivor. I see that horde. I don't want to cause any problems because of that. I'm hoping this isn't locked. Whew. Hello. I abandoned my old place at the storage facility and hurry left my heirloom model 70. I'll give you something if you help me get it back.
Yay!
Looks like we're here.
After you.
Former storage facility, which is right next door. This thing? Why? I mean, I'm not against the quests being so...
Let's see if we can search this place quickly, okay?
Can't do it.
Oh my god.
I have to rest.
So, blunt weapons, I've learned over time, are really good against groups.
You said you were gonna help me out. How's that coming along?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Charlie. I do need to help them. I don't desperately need the building materials, but we're gonna take them anyways.
Nice.
Hey, you're not dead.
Search for the heirloom model 70.
That's about perfect.
This.
I think this is what we're looking for.
Here.
Fucking A!
Yeah, I'm
You
so
might
glad
be
you found
okay
it.
After all.
Even though you have a
This
shotgun.
is for you. Let's not make a whole deal out of it, okay?
What are you giving me?
I don't suppose you know of any groups looking for
Ooh.
new recruits?
Ooh. Craftsmanship.
To the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Let's head home. Try to keep up.
You may die, and that's fine. Let's go. So it's just like, Charlie, let's go to Candy Mountain. Oh my god. So direction the car is facing. And just keep following this, it looks like. I mean, I really want that base that those stupid people are at. Oh, it's open. Shit. We'll come back. They must be gone. I don't know why they're gone. But we want to talk to those other guys. So I don't think we needed someone with craftsmanship. I think I gave someone the ability for craftsmanship. We have so many people at the moment that I don't desperately need another person at the moment, because I think we have 8 now. But that should be enough for any of the big bases. Yeah. Gas is low, but that's fine. If you get them friendly, you can kill them one by one. What?
When I was a kid, I used to go to mass every Sunday. I loved it. It was like theater.
We did already kill off a group that really liked
that
us.
If you say some words over and over, your wishes will magically come true.
Oh yay, a feral and a juggernaut. Love it. I mean, I did kind of pick clean this place up here for the most part. There are areas still, but this is not a bad area to not be in anymore. Okay.
Come and get it.
Let's refuel.
I see a lot of zombies coming in. Shouldn't put up much of a
Oh,
fight.
really?
I think you'll fit right in around here.
Cool, thanks. So where should I put my stuff?
Okay.
I'm not gonna
She's
lie.
the nurse.
We have a truckload of zombies coming in.
Please say you have
I consider all of you family. I'm so glad I met you.
improved steadiness, bullet penetration, and dismemberment. Whatever. Like, we need another gunslinger. Here. Hygiene, gunslinging.
Whole damn base is surrounded by zombies.
Yeah, here's craftsmanship. Gunslinging. Of course he would have it. Of course Ronnie would be a gunslinger. The snap aim is just so nice.
on the way. Lock and load.
You guys are really gonna do this? We're just gonna wait for you all to come in. You all. He's striking. Okay, so he's got the backhand to clear out a whole bunch of them. The backhand is a really nice skill. especially for clearing out large groups. Apparently sword fighting is single target, so is close combat. Close combat is nice because you don't ever have to worry about your weapon breaking. And it definitely feels like the most fun to play.
Nice work, people.
Okay. What the hell? Plague on the community, Halsey. Oh, he wants to get rid of that. Why am I seeing the legend? Toggle legend. They're still neutral. I don't think they'll go friendly. Not easily. We're gonna have to wait for them to leave. We just have to stop doing their stuff. Then this group is somehow still alive. Thought they were dying. Let's go talk to that group.
We may want to thin out the infestations around here before things get worse.
Or we don't. Can we take someone with us?
Noise is going to attract real trouble.
I don't want to take Karen. Karen, no. Someone come with me. Someone here. Oh, you can come with me. You're new.
Grats, you're still alive.
You also have a rucksack.
Yes?
Building
Could be worse.
materials.
Could be better, but I'll take what I can get.
Okay. He's fine. Let's go. Get in. Forgot to interact with you guys. You got so invested in Animal Crossing. Oh my god, Evan. It's like, I'm so invested in my digital bear neighbor. I can't. I'm supposed to talk with people. God damn it. Guys. Stop it. Come on.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, we made all that noise. You're welcome. Repair that window.
Staying safe out there?
Learn about him. He likes music. I'm so proud of you. Remember that one girl that was all like, help me find this vinyl player. Whatever happened to her? Oh, I think we got her killed. Groups aren't exactly best buds, but we're so desperate for ammo. Agree to help him search. We will help you find ammo. In fact... it's this one. Find resources... ammo.
Somebody out there must know where we can scavenge for more supplies.
We will handle the situation for you.
Wow, that window got repaired. Oh wait, no it didn't. Are you fucking kidding me? All the way up here. No, that's the rare skills trader. 3 already? I just cleared this place out. Okay. House, let's go there. Move quickly, you should find ammo over here. That's not that bad. Okay, fuck that house.
It's about time someone like Red Talon brought back law and order around here.
Let's go. Look for ammo. And hope nothing's there that wants to kill us. Going the wrong way. I had a feeling I was going the wrong way. I'm not used to every street yet. I have a very good view on the map so far, but I'm not perfect. I do have a feeling that the ammo it's leading us to is right next to that Juggernaut and that Feral Bell. Yeah, they are. Nah, that's far enough away. Thank God. You've been stung by your wasp? What? Enjoying love the starting story of why you're there? Is it because Nook owns your soul? Because he talked you into some sweet, sweet purchase of property, aka here's a tent, sleep in the wild? Like, but I just wanted a home to live in. Nah, bitch, you poor. Here's a tent. By the way, go shake down some trees, and by that I mean rob from them. And find me some sweet, sweet bells. You're all like, that's not real money, and he's all like, oh yes it is. Love my cinematic kills. Really? You keep that up.
Locked.
Not something I wanted to do. Okay, here's the one thing I haven't searched. Are you kidding? Yeah, you're gonna make too much noise. You need to stop.
If we don't deal with these infestations, they're gonna deal with us.
A new one is spotted. Is there 4 down there now? No, there's 3. Where's the other one? Fucking hell.
All clear. Now that was damn lucky.
It's not how it is, but you'll see, Dilly. You know, you can tell me how nice it is as much as you want, but you have sold your soul to that raccoon. There is, like, nothing you can do to redeem yourself but to constantly find more and more bells. And eventually, once you've given him enough bells that you are no longer in his supposed debt, you are still stuck on that island constantly feeding him and his family bells. Welcome to Animal Crossing. Timmy needs to die. Timmy is the new Prince of Hell. He's like next in line to take over, learning from Nook. From Papa Nook the entire time. Papa Nook, Uncle Nook. Isn't it his uncle? Come on. Damn it. I tried. I tried breathing. Oh, goody. Is the horde gonna follow us? So we could bring the horde over here. I like these guys enough, though, that I don't want them to die. I just want to, like... I mean, I kind of wanted to recruit one of them, but I don't have one that's worth recruiting, really. Hey, guys.
We're good. Thanks. See you when I see you. How's it hanging?
He knows computers.
It's good to see you.
I don't have anyone. I don't think I have someone that knows computers. They're friendly. Why can't I add? Is there a limit on how many people you can have in your community? See, he's craftsman. She's a former gang member, so she avoids conflict. She gets a morale bonus from an upgraded workshop. She's in recovery, so she gets a penalty from stills and bars. She's a lapsed Catholic. She would do Christmas and Easter with her family sometimes, but otherwise... She just looks like she has angry face.
Hey, what's poppin'?
Be safe.
You can play with up to 4 people on one island. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. With just one switch. You need multiple No, you don't... Okay, everyone who has been telling me this is missing the point on that. You can play with up to 4 people on one island locally. Each of you can have your own house, and you only need just one switch. You just need multiple copies for multiple items. That's your point. I am not sharing my island design with Isaac. I am getting my own goddamn island. And I will have him visit my fucking island, or he will, or I will visit his island, but he is not going to dictate what the goddamn island looks like. There's going to be 2 goddamn switches for 2 motherfucking islands. I'm also trying to see if there's a State of Decay 2. Community limit? Is it the community? By default, the cap for your survivors is 9. If your leader is a builder, the cap for your survivors is 12. But... So I have 12 people? Why can't I recruit one of these guys yet, then? Do they have to be more than friendly? I thought friendly was all you needed. Friendly. Oh, you need allied. That's why. Okay. Travel to the abandoned pharmacy to destroy the play cart. I love the squeaky everything behind me. Canyon Side House.
Huh? Catch you later.
Okay. I'm thinking. Shut up. What the fuck are they doing outside? What? Oh my fucking god, Dilly, what? She was in my way! God damn it! Oh, fucking hell. Hello. Stop it. I mean, he might be the best to deal with this, but if I'm gonna do it... Okay, first of all, how do you make toolkits? There has to be a way to make toolkits. Craft attachments and crossbows. Craft items. You need knowledge of mechanics. We need a mechanic. That's what we've been needing. Um... That's gonna go up in 4 seconds. I see that. So this... Oh. It's for 1 hour. So if Dilly and I get Animal Crossing with a cost of 2 copies and another... Yeah. Do I have anything else? Flashbang, soda can, explosive, zombie. I want to test something out. I heard, and it may have been incorrect,
Fire in the hole!
that zombie is flammable.
Oh, that's the last of them.
It is not. Zombie is not flammable. It's a different substance. There's a different substance you can make for the zombies. It's the one made out of the bloater's stomachs, which is not the same as the zombie. But we just created a horde.
Hey, who wants to play?
Hey guys. Oh my god.
Don't fall apart yet. Over here, you shambling assholes.
You guys gotta deal with that. We gotta clean. We gotta fix this, or get a different one. Do we have a better one? I mean, the higher the ease of use, the less stamina it uses. Wait, did the zombies not come in?
Hey, I taste good.
Blood is made of methane, bait is blood, methane is brittle. Yeah. Yeah, well. I didn't remember which one it was. That was why I tested it. Locate medicine command is now available. I would like to find mechanics. Do I have a mechanic cookbook? Craftsmanship. Chemistry. We need someone without... Oh my god, we can make Dad a chemist. And then making the medicine takes less. And we would have a chemist. Wait, but we need someone who's going to be a mechanic, don't we? Dad would be the perfect mechanic. Damn it. Everyone's in pretty good condition. Ed. You're a badass. What time is it? Because other than constantly searching the same shit over and over, mysterious stranger. Okay, we'll talk to you. She's gonna be like, hey, you wanna farm bloaters? I'm gonna be like, no.
Hey, over here.
I represent a group of researchers working on a substance that heightens the senses, especially at night. You can try this sample if you'd like. Oh boy. Where's that eye? I know this town might have more chemicals. We need to make more of this. If you help me find some, I'll hook you up with a few doses. Okay, let's go. And by helping, we mean let's go kill this heart. Yeah. Together. Alright. You know what we should do, actually? I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. Let's... Who is this mysterious stranger? Let's go here. Which means I need gas. And possibly another toolkit. God damn it. This is why I need to play an Isix game or something with this group. I need more toolkits and gas. Actually, hold on. Let's go get that. That one's not damaged at all. I mean, sure, there's some gas in this. But I can't even see because we're too busy looking at our day planner. Fucking hell, stop. Oh my god. Oh, he has a sight on his gun. He's so wobbly. Let's go back. Let's go back to base.
Got some dead ones coming in.
That's a shitload of zombies coming our way.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I just wanted to level up his shooting a little bit. This is not the best idea. Oh, we should probably close this. Did they turn around? They did. You guys are have like no. You just don't remember nothing. That's fine. Come here. I hate aiming like this. Oh my god. It's not a shit ton. Come on. I didn't even know if he did that one.
Let that one get back up.
I don't even know what he has, honestly. Backpacking wits swordplay. What the fuck is he using? A blunt stick. Guy just said my trash was missed, and if it's not done in 5 minutes, I'm calling the township. Honey, don't go into details about your job. Ease of use is not great. Ooh. Okay. Oh, bullets. We don't have a whole lot of bullets, so put this back. There you go. We really need more ammo. Hi, Alex Belladonna. So, I'm gonna switch games at least within an hour. So by 1 o'clock, my time minimum. Are you kidding? There's another group? Actually, yep, do this. Wits will go up. So wits will go up by stealth killing zombies and from searching.
What do you call a zombie with no eyes that runs on all fours?
A blind feral?
Too late, it just killed you. Seriously, I hate ferals.
Ferals don't have eyes? That's like news to me. I didn't know ferals didn't have eyes. They have eyes from what I've seen. Okay. This is the car I wanted. Because this car is in relatively good condition. I also...
I think I just spotted a plague carrier.
Yeah, you did. It's right there. Are you gonna make a ton of noise and bring all of them over? Oh, look. Plague samples Isaac never takes. It doesn't feel good to play scratchers. Stop wasting money on scratchers. Multitask fail, have fun, buy heaven, enjoy Animal Crossing. Okay. Here's the goal. Go down there and recruit someone. After recruiting someone, go after the plague heart with this person who has the quest that I just don't give a shit about. Stop trying to hit things with the door. This car is in great condition. We would like to keep it that way. Thank you. Can't give your 2 mil away anyway. Remember? Yeah, no, I'll give it away. I'll hoard it. I'll hoard it. And I think I just stay on this road the entire time. I love how you never, the maps are big enough you never ever quite feel like you know where you're going. I thought they said they were going to have one giant map in this. I guess they didn't? I don't know, unless there's a mode I wasn't aware of. So the other thing too is the one fighting mode that Isaac and I have played on stream that neither one of us really liked. Apparently, there's some really good weapons you can unlock for the characters that are in that, and you have to play that to unlock them. So I feel like it's just like holding you hostage and being like, hey, don't you want to play this mode? And you're like, no, shit. And they're all like, but all the really good weapons are in there. Like, thanks. For those of you who don't know, it's the Daybreak DLC.
How dare you!
You need to keep some nuts to annoy you like this. Do what it is. Ditty doom ditty do.
You don't annoy me. I love it. I don't know what that broadcast is either, but I hate this group, so we are going after that frickin' heart. I should be able to enlist one of them. Should. Can you stop making noise? Hey, aren't you the leader?
Come in, if you'd like.
Yeah.
What's up?
Shit. They'll never let you enlist them.
Sure.
Okay. So we have to go to the food place. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Are you kidding? Why is it locked? It's ours. Fucking open. Okay. Oh, this isn't equipped with anything. Muzzle mod suppressor. Do that. Did she just open up that thing? Okay, he's already carrying an 8. So, here's what I'm thinking. If I can find it. I'm getting one of these. Where is she? He. Where is he? Did he leave me? Oh my god. I think he left me. Damn it. You love the burp sounds? Your hours change Monday from 8:30 to 5? Why? It's freaking weird. Why won't this let me use it? It had this last time.
Can you come over? We'd like to thank you for being so helpful. I'm running real short of patience with some people.
We should be fighting zombies, not each other.
I'm not gonna do the Perfect Strangers anymore. I need to look up why I can't use scent block. State of Decay 2. Can't use scent blocker. It's a new bug. You can still use them while you're in a car from the supply locker as a workaround. Are you fucking kidding me?
Plague zombies in all directions. Better be careful.
Yeah, because of this.
You never do get used to the smell. Fire in the hole! Now that worked great.
Swordsmanship on a feral. No, stop it. Go through the fucking window.
Watch your shots.
God fucking damn it.
Kinda beat up out here. Need advice?
Oh, hey, something I can actually give advice for.
God damn it.
Can't keep this up. Almost out of those. Oh, crap.
Oh my god.
And we're down to the last one.
Yeah, I see him.
That's one thing. Won't give us any more trouble.
Some block stopped working.
I need a rest.
Yeah, he needs a rest. He also needs a cure. So unfortunately... Did you kill anyone? No. I soloed it.
I could use some medical attention.
It's... We need gas. We're not gonna make it without gas.
What the hell am I thinking? I gotta watch the noise. Hope I can do that again.
Mushroom.
Fucking hell, come on. Also, Alex Belladonna, thank you for the follow. Okay. So, we'll get him back. He'll be fine. Are you kidding? Certain little things... Seriously, I feel... Okay, so the scent block works very, very well when going against one of the plague hearts. Downside to it is if you get overly crowded, because they will notice you if you're right next to them. It's really annoying at how much they will surround you. Because I didn't get to use every Molotov I brought on that damn thing. I had to use 2 of them on the hordes just to get rid of them. And one of the Molotovs was intentionally used to kill off one of the ferals, which I was trying to, if you notice, I didn't mention it because I was super concentrating. So what I did was I went into, when all the blood plague zombies were standing in a large group outside and the feral was running inside and between the group, I waited until the feral was near the group and I threw the Molotov with the intention of hitting the feral. I know that if you don't manage to catch the feral on fire and kill it, you will stun it quite heavily to the point where it is easy to kill, which is what I ended up doing. Because it ended up rolling around on the ground for a while, and if you can get a swordplay character, which is what I have, to attack a feral one-on-one, you can stun lock it to where it has no chance to dodge away from you at all. Which is what I ended up doing, which is how I was able to take it down like that. I believe close combat characters also have a decent chance of stun locking ferals, but again, you can't stun lock a feral if you have anything else attacking you, because anything else attacking you will interrupt your attacks, which interrupts your stun lock. Freaking feral. Okay, I'm not doing anything with those cannibals, again. The guys that are asking for assistance. There's a group following. I'm hoping that if I ignore them enough, they'll just go out of town at this point.
I hope nothing heard that.
He's proven pretty good for the most part in his badass look. Let's see, craft. Let's get one of these. Also, craft items here. Okay. Here, treat yourself.
More of that.
Why are they called cannibals right the way? We're calling them cannibals based off of what someone told me on stream when we were going with them, because when they gave us food last time, it was called mystery meat and said it smelled funny. And every time they've asked us to do something with regards to food, they're giving us really sketchy shit, and they keep on saying they have free food for us. I do know that there are chances to come across characters that are cannibals in the game. Considering that, we're pretty much sure that they're cannibals. How are we doing? 0.25 food. We can't use that. Can't use that. The most I could do is open this up and start salvaging some of this stuff. Like max durability, as much as I like this thing. Ugh. Bladed weapons have really shit durability no matter what. I did learn that. Blunt weapon. Getting good bladed weapons. So, so here's what I've learned. Ease of use, that on the bottom right, determines how much stamina ends up being used for swinging it. Quietness is obvious. Knockdown is obvious. Bladed weapons always have a very low knockdown, and they have low durability. You want a really good ease of use for most of your weapons, just so it lowers your stamina. Bladed weapons usually have a high lethality. The thing with a sword, someone with swordplay, it increases their lethality with whatever blade they're using. So he has a plus 21%. A high maxed out swordplay user is supposed to be able to, with the right weapon, have a chance of killing a zombie almost immediately outright. So if I choose this instead of that weapon I'm using... Dismembering goes down, durability goes way down, lethality goes up a little bit. Fuck it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna repair this weapon right now. No, we're not. We're gonna swap it out. I don't know if I want to use a repair on it. We're using up too many of these. I'm gonna just take him over here to this shed. and hope there's something over there. I know he's damaged, but he's not so damaged that we can't continue using him. What's going on? It's an FDA law, not just a Red Cross thing, but yeah. Hold on, I'm missing something that you guys had mentioned. You were this old today when you discovered that the law gay men cannot donate blood to the Red Cross. Wait, you just found out about that, Meaty? Yeah, no, you still can't. Last time I gave blood was in high school. I refused even, I mean, I obviously refused to try because they're not going to. The moment you say you're gay, they won't do it. Which is, it's fucking stupid. Anyway, back to game. Bodhi is snoring a little. Oh. Blood is considered a pharmaceutical. Red Cross are assholes, though. Yeah. Red Cross is still being governed by some really, really, really old ideas, and all it does is it ends up hurting people that want to actually donate blood, which means they have less than they could have. They have the ability to test your blood for STDs and crap and anything else that's contaminant, which they do after you donate, so there's no reason for them not to take it. It's a very, very, very old idea and thought process, and they're still stuck on it. So, me personally, I shrug my shoulders at this point, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not donating blood. I mean, what am I going to do about it? I'm not going to be able to fight them. Like, if there's a petition ever, of course I would end up signing it if it ever happened. Oh, look, building materials. What happens if I break it open? Oh, okay. I don't need the building materials. Like, with that staging area, we're not using them. Maintenance upkeep is at 0. Oh boy. That's it. Okay, let's go to the house next door. You hoped it would have been abolished by now? Nah. I mean, you would think, but... I mean... Older institutions like that, a lot of times they're just so stuck in their ways that the idea of abolishing something that they've been holding onto for a really long period of time is just foreign to them. I run into that a lot, even with job hunting. Like, if I hear that a company is like old and grounded and conservative, I'm just like, oh goody. And not like they're gonna turn me down just because I'm gay, because I don't go into an interview and advertise because I don't feel it's needed to be brought up anyways. But more along the lines of their thought processes, how they function as a company, just all of that. Like, when I hear conservative company, it usually makes me cringe. Because they usually want, oh, why aren't you wearing a shirt and tie? I'm all like, because it's...
Not a shambling corpse to be seen.
Why? It's just, it's stupid. It's a just gay men. I don't know on that, actually, for the Red Cross. I don't know what it limits to. It might be gay men and women, but I'm not certain. I think it originated from the AIDS scare back in the 70s. Which is why it's funny that it's just still there. Oh, just men? Yeah, well. Guess I don't have to, I can't offer to have a needle stuck into my arm. I mean, I don't like needles, so. Increased scouting range, enemy detection, and gun durability. Yeah, sure, why not? There are books to retrain characters. I know that. I'm wondering if something's in the back.
I hate ferals.
Goddamn Zeds! If you're listening, we need help right now!
Oh my god. I mean... Wait a minute. It's a single feral. Let's kill it. Oh. It's with the whole group. It's with a very large group. Just picking off some of them for the fuck of it. Oh god. I want his. I'm trying to just get his his shooting up. He's got such a wobble. Oh hi. There you go. Sword fighting at its finest. 2 hits, dead. You know you couldn't donate when you used to be a beast, but that's a different thing. Before they research AIDS and stuff more, probably they always complain about lack of blood in hospitals, but they won't like it. Yeah. Can they not test for mad cow disease, like having contamination or anything?
We could use an easier way to get water around.
Been proven a long time ago HIV was more prevalent in the hetero community, so hiding behind testing isn't the reason. It's pure. Yeah. I mean, it's really stupid that it's... I need to go back to this house. I didn't finish it. It's stupid that it's pure prejudice, or at least seems to be pure prejudice, based off of the fact of how much the blood is needed for people. Which means that their own... Whoever's in charge, their own stupid-ass feelings, thoughts, ideas, whatever you have is just hurting people who can make use of it. Hi guys. Like thinning. I mean, I don't have to be shooting them, but I'd like to know what's in here that I'm supposed to have collected still. One more thing. I don't know what it is. Also, I don't know where that stupid drop is, and I think it's the drop Dilzik brought in. There's been 2 confirmed people cured of HIV, so many in the future, we can't get rid of it all. Get rid of it all soon. It would be nice. Have they actually, like, completely, like, proven that they've completely wiped it out in 2 people? Because that would... I don't keep up on that. But that would be fantastic. Why is this house so badly designed? Do you guys notice this? This... Okay, so it juts out there, and then what's on this side of this wall? Oh, it's this. Okay. Just fucking hell. Come on. There's one more thing to search in here. I'm gonna go batshit crazy. I'm so angry right now. Two confirmed cured cases. That's amazing. That makes me happy on many levels.
That won't work.
Come on. Yeah. No. Stop it. I mean, I could do this. I'm trying to get his shooting up. God damn it. Fucking overshot. Ah, fuck. So the leveling up on guns doesn't work unless you actually kill one. And every time you kill one, you get some experience in something. Oh my god! There we go. I only have 2 more shots.
Damn,
it is a nice start. Not something I wanted to do. Hello. You know, he wasn't at all infected, and then you did that. Fucking annoys me. Ooh, his search is a lot faster. I'm really upset that he's got, like, full bags now.
If you're hearing this, get over here and help. We're getting killed.
Oh, the rocket jumpers.
No way I can fit this.
You know who the rocket jumpers are that are getting killed? The people that are hostile to us. Last time I went to try and help them, everyone was all like, why? They're mean. Hey, miss. Stop moving. Miss. I don't like my chances of hitting her. Him, he's better. He's a fat zombie, doesn't move much. And he's a bigger target. There we go. Literally, his head is bigger and rounder and an easier target. Just have to take their stuff after they die. Seriously. Just go and check on them. Well, I mean, I could always go after them while they're being attacked, take one of my guys that's a gunslinger and try and headshot them. It's the easiest way to take them down, but I don't usually like doing that. Is everyone, like, waiting for enemies or something? Because it really feels like they're waiting for enemies.
No way I can fit this. No room for that.
Oh. Look at this giant ass suppressor on this thing. So, if I don't play as him anymore, I don't really want to play with her. Dad! Yay! Dad's ready to go to town. He's even protected. He wears the helmet because his son asked him to, and then his son died. Perfect strangers. See, free food? They're freaking cannibals. Screw them. Fucking cannibals. Not dealing with that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep searching for stuff in the nearby area just to get up our other resources, because we haven't been doing that. We've been trying to make a beeline to whatever. I'm also checking the time. Okay. Oh.
Yep, it's a freak.
We know it's a freak.
Watch the feral.
What feral? Dad, no. There's a feral over there? There it is.
Hey, I taste good.
Dad, get up here. Dad is not equipped for handling this. The rest of the base is. Dad is still too new, with very few bullets. Dad needs some more experience under his belt. Okay. We're gonna go and beat the crap out of the zombie. But after this, guys, we're gonna switch to King's Quest 6. And then either we'll come back to this, or we will continue playing more retro games. Or we will, like, Dragon's Dogma was the thing we were playing, remember? And we had stopped. I need to get back to that. I'm actually, from what I remember, I'm at the catacombs, and I have to go back in there because I found a key or something.
Like the zombies must be busy eating somebody else.
Deeper down. I'm really enjoying playing this right now. Especially considering everything that's going on in the real world. Zombie virus. It's released. Ooh, more gas. We did need that. Toolkits would be nice. King's Quest 6 is going to be very short because we are at the end.
Shouldn't put up much of a fight.
We'll take that because we can actually hold on to it. We have plenty of time. We'll hit up like the house next door if we can and do some of that. Tattered green sticky note, really? We have a new axe. What's this? Durability shit. Lethality is a lot better. Durability is crap on this. These are both bladed weapons though. So site can be claimed. We don't care. Oh, that house. We've already gotten this house. So let's look at the house next door. I am worried we're moving him too far out because his skills are pretty low comparatively. Hello. But we need him to be fighting and doing stuff. Every zombie he kills is just increasing his skills. Oh, there's a bloater. And every zombie he kills from behind is just not damaging his main weapon. Anything in that trunk? I don't think so. I haven't called in any supply drops. I have almost 3,000 points, but I'm trying not to use them willy-nilly at the moment. I probably can call in for like, hey, where's another rucksack? Open? Oh.
Barely lift this.
Come on. 2 more. Are they in here? No. Just 1. Hi, HP513. More ethanol. That's always good. I don't think it's on the porch. It might be, unless I had already searched in here at some point. So maybe it's something in here? Nope. Back porch then, maybe. Unless it's something here. No, I'm not claiming this outpost. Oh, I saw it. I saw. No, I didn't see it. I thought I did. What is it? This is like the last house I just dealt with. I'm looking for any, like, notification of open. Oh, here we go. You love this game? Yeah, I do like this game a lot, too.
I found everything I'm gonna find.
Okay. Back to base. 6 minutes until they arrive anyways. Whatever. Yay, his cardio went up. Go, Dad!
I'm exhausted.
You know what I'm wondering if I should play as Karen, our beloved manager, while we're, dealing with the siege, or if I should... No, I should probably just continue with him.
That should keep us a little while.
Okay, we're gonna be out of materials for a bit. Hold on. Fill up a small gas can. Scrap materials for parts. Yeah, sure, that's fine. So that's shit. 1 material for 20. Dear lord. There is something you can end up getting that does quite a bit more than that. I think it will do 30 per. But it's a mod. It's like a mod you have to get for a facility.
I hate those play cards. They have to.
They're thinning out. Keep fighting.
I hate those play cards. You know what we haven't been doing? Actually getting proper, like, resources. Can we, like, worry about the play cards later? Thanks. Hey, there's...
There aren't any more of them, are there?
There we go.
Shut that thing up!
You leave Dad alone.
You think that's the last of them?
That's one weird-looking juggernaut.
A juggernaut? What? Oh god! Dad! Run! Oh god. I need to change his name to Dad. How's this base never had it? It's okay. It's not the best one on this map from what I've seen. Are you kidding me?
That was loud. Anybody hungry over there?
Oh my god. Everyone, beat the shit out of it. Shoot him! Shoot him! Don't shoot me! Shoot him! Beat him up! Oh my god. Open fire! Not yet. I like how we made +1 material. We're gonna have to get rid of another material. Oh, he's already dead. We're gonna have to get rid of +1 material. We're gaining materials every day. So, hold on. Wait, oh my god, we are literally gaining a material a day. Here, more. This is pretty sweet. More parts. Oh my god. Do I have to pick this up? I might have to. Hold on. BRB. Yeah, it does have a watchtower. Hold on one sec. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what it is with the world being in quarantine that I'm suddenly getting called like crazy for additional interviews. So I do have the one position that was offered to me, but at the same time they said they couldn't go through with the offer right now because of what's going on. But the wording that they gave me wasn't along the lines of, hey, we're postponing until the quarantine situation is over. It was, they can't go forward with the offer at the moment. So I'm still obviously open to looking, but I constantly being called with places that are like an hour's drive away, and they're offering either really shit pay, or in the case of the current guy, they were offering shit pay, and I told him, I said, no, you need to go up to this, and he instantly was like, I think we can do that, that'd be fine, which means that they're super under pricing what they're willing to pay to people. Are you kidding? Let's just close this. Oh my god, they killed him immediately. Farrell's dead. That's the DMV they got in. Yeah. So, the thing that bugs me about this one that they ended up offering, that they're talking about is, he's all like, oh, are you okay with the contract position? I'm like, I'm fine with it. I'm like, I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to ask people, like, how long of a contract position are you talking about? Because for those of you who weren't around with part of the main reason why I'm no longer with the company I was with recently is because one of the main things was it was a contract with no end date. It was permanent contract position. So when you're in a permanent contract position, and I don't have anything negative to say about contract positions, especially if you're looking for experience or possibility of being hired permanent, the biggest problem with a contract position with no end date is you don't get the opportunity for raises. You don't usually get decent benefits, even if you're offered benefits. So I ended up telling this guy, I was all like, how long's the contract? He's all like, well, it'd be like 3 months with extending over and over depending on like what they end up needing, probably through till the end of 2020 and possibly even longer. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'm like, this is what I ended up with last time. I said, you need to either guarantee me an end date or... I have no problems telling them this stuff just because I'm pretty sure I have the permanent job that was offered to me, but I'm getting backups just in case that falls through. You've been trying to find a job, and most of the jobs you're looking at are held by older people, so you mean you know? Yeah. I am... Well, like, I get screwed over a lot while job hunting with, lately, it's half and half when I get people sitting there and saying, well, what's your educational background? I'm like, I didn't finish college. They're like, well, what certifications do you have? I don't have any certifications. Well, you don't have any certifications, they're education. I'm like, so you want to hire someone directly out of college with no experience, but I have 12 years of experience in the IT field doing quite a bit of, like, detailed end work. I'm like, I've touched more things than someone who would be directly out of college, and I have way more experience. I've taught people directly out of college how to do the jobs. But I have, that goes back to the conservative companies I was mentioning earlier. I have run into the quote-unquote conservative companies, like the last one I was with, that was the permanent contract position. They would have hired me permanently only if I had a college degree. They would not hire anyone for their company unless they had a college degree. And the funny thing is that people that they were interviewing, that I met, that did have college degrees, that were in line for the jobs, knew jack shit compared to me. I was training the last guy that was a permanent employee that was working alongside me, and he didn't know how to work with Internet Explorer in Windows. He didn't even know where to find it. And then he didn't know how to update Chrome. And I was all like, dude, this is bare minimal basic stuff you need to grasp. It boggles the mind But, I mean, you have to consider that a lot of these older companies still have older people who are involved that... What am I doing? Let's go there. They have older people that are involved that control it that don't know much about computers or technology, and so their only comfort is getting a hold of someone who has a college degree or a piece of paper that sits there and says, oh yeah, you can definitely do the job. How do you not know that? He never liked okay, so in his instance, and he was a very nice guy, and he was fun to work with the brief period of time that I was working with him. He had no interest in computers. He had no interest in technology. The only reason he was going into it in college was because he didn't know what to do, and a friend of his was doing that, and so he figured he would just follow suit. My theory was that he had a crush on that friend. I had no proof, but that was my theory. And he was just sort of following that friend because, ooh, if I like the same things they do, maybe they'll like me more. I mean, it's not a horrible thought. But it's not the best thing to be doing when you're trying to find out what to do with college.
Any friendly folks out there listening? I could use some help here.
Oh, look, the Hungary survivors. Potential for gas and building materials. And containers. I mean, I might as well just break the building materials open.
Well, everything seems calm here.
I might actually pull that over. Your sister-in-law worked for 17 years as manager of several Walmarts, then went regional, then fired simply because they found someone cheaper. Not a single write-up in her history. It was simply money. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Like, I really, really, really hate that kind of crap. I still don't fully understand. The last permanent position I had, I still don't fully understand what inner political working there was to get rid of me. All I know is that the vice president that had been hired for some reason didn't want me in my position, and so he made maneuvers to remove me, and he did it very successfully. But I am not into the workplace political games, so I had no defenses for me. I was very vocal and very loud about things that I did not think were appropriate and about how we could further the company and things like that.
People are asking me about these rumors of government evacuations.
Like, underhanded crap, I'm not good against.
I say it doesn't matter. Whether or not the government still
It can depend on the state. They have the fire for whatever reason clause. You forget the actual term. I forget what that's called, too.
I know it's the apocalypse,
it's like,
but Red Talon seems unnecessarily dickish.
It's not right to work. I think it's the other one. But I know what you're talking about. Oh, there's a bloater. Come on, Dad. Let's kill this zombie. But yeah, just a heads up. So because of that call, I am going to... I tried to stop them from calling me today, and I tried to make them call me tomorrow, but apparently they're going to be calling... The account manager for this company is going to be calling me today, and I told them that I don't have time for a long call. I didn't tell them why. I didn't want to tell them, hey, I'm streaming and I don't want to fucking take your call. But whatever. It sounds like it's working for some sort of health organization thingamajigger, so I would start work while the quarantine is happening. Which I'm not against, because I'm not really worried. I'd still be doing IT-based stuff. And then once the quarantine's over, if the other permanent company offers me a position, I'll just quit the temp one and take my check from there and walk. Just totally screw them over. I'm like, but it's a check. Whatever. Fucking hell. Here, let's...
We're making too much damn noise around.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah, I thought so.
Creeps are here. We need some help.
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
The freaks are here. You can put that away. Let's break this open, because... Oh, shit. That was worse than... Oh, so breaking that open is worse than depositing it and converting it. Shit. Because that would have been at least 100 if I converted it. Magnificent Bastards, Heart to Heart. I'm not doing them. Let's do Perfect Strangers. Come on, Dad. The stores of fuel are where I'd expect them to be.
I'll feel so much better when you get here.
I'll feel so much better when you get here. Yes. I like how it's like, hey, you want to get a gas canister? It's going to take you 2 of your fuel resources. I'm like, excuse you? It's a fucking gas canister. It's a singular canister. How much goddamn fuel do you need to like make this thing happen? Excuse you. Okay, where are they? Going this way. Believe we're going this way? Yes, we are. This will be the last thing we do, and then we'll switch over to King's Quest 6. We will finish that game once and for all. King's Quest 7, I'm not sure when we'll start, but King's Quest 7, that's gonna be an interesting beast because I've never really played it. I've started it and barely touched it, so it's not like I'm necessarily gonna want to use a walkthrough unless we get super stuck. I'm gonna want to try and figure it out. And knowing how King's Quest works, that'll be interesting. I don't even know how 7 is in that respect. I know that visually, with its UI, it looks simpler, but it's probably not. I'd be surprised if Roberta Williams dumbed it down that much just because it's a new one. It's very cartoony in its appearance and aspect. But so is Space Quest 6, which we haven't touched. But we also didn't touch Space Quest 6 yet because it's really long. You're hoping to get a job in welding or engineering. Is that what you're looking for, or is that what you want in the future? I've always wondered about jobs in welding. Like, I have no idea what goes into that kind of thing.
We have a feral coming.
Oh boy.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hold on.
Creeps are coming inside.
It's not good.
Let's help them from in here.
Can't do it.
Oh god, come on. God damn it. Dad, no! Dad! Oh, his fighting's all the way up. What is he gonna be? Striking! So he's gonna be a blunt melee user?
Shut that thing up!
Shut what thing up? Where is it? There we go. Hey guys.
Keep at it! We're holding him back!
I know that wasn't so bad, but we need to prepare for worse.
There's one more left. We need to prepare for worse.
Thank the Lord you were here.
Sure thing.
You look... I barely did anything. You guys are whiny.
Hey, amigo. You know your way around by now.
So nice to see you.
So nice to see you. So
nice to see you.
So nice to see you. You're cooking. I don't want that. How are you?
It's good to see you.
Oscar, you're the pretty one. You know utilities? What's utilities? You guys are great.
Later.
Oh my. Did you guys not want to do anything about that? You're just gonna let him walk up to us. What do they offer? More to trade, lower prices, other helpful benefits. Dinner theater. Morale and food.
Now there's a soul I was hoping to see.
Stop it.
So nice to
Morale
see
and
you.
food, huh?
Let's haggle.
All right.
We have... Ooh. Yes. Toolkit. We don't need either of these. How are we doing on fuel, actually? We're using -1 a day.
Hello there.
I think... Are we looking on that job?
Magnificent bastards still need your help.
I'll be right there.
I'm gonna owe you for this.
Yeah, whatever. I want Oscar because he's a pretty boy, but at the same time... Meh. One of your family members is a welder and he is like in his 80s. He has so many stories about how he almost died and how he saved lives. He lives good. That's kind of cool. I didn't ever think anyone in welding would have those kind of stories. I figured it was all like, here's 2 pieces of metal, let me fuse them together. And I'm just all like, oh wow, okay, that's an interesting job, sure. That's the extent of my knowledge. Oh my god, we somehow never ever explored that auto shop over there. Either that or it's somehow restocked with materials, and I'm not against that because this is really good. Also, we have like no gas. Hello. Are you coming over here? Hey. Using the local paper in the 60s? That's kind of super cool, actually. Like, I seriously don't understand anything about what welders do. All I know is that there's memes all over Imgur about what a good welding job is. And apparently they all get, like, super hard-ons for, like, a really good welding job. So apparently it's definitely an art form. And I honestly can't tell much of a difference. I mean, I've seen really bad welding jobs, and I can tell those because they're messy as fuck. I've seen other ones that look messy to me, but everyone else is like, oh my god, that's beauty right there. And I'm just like, whoa. Oh, he helped people escape from a fire. Wow. That is some hardcore, awesome stories and shit. That is something to aspire to. You're working with a journeyman apprentice on a live oil line, and the journeyman activated the arc welder after your dad told him not to. He was burnt over. Jeez. That is why I hate irresponsible people on the job. I work in relatively safe environments most of the time. Yes, I see him. That's why we're running. There we go. 0 compensation. I'm betting the time had the time period had something to do with it too, because there was a lot less safety and anything like that in the workplace for quite a fucking long time. Okay, we're gonna get this, and we're gonna end up salvaging this. It costs way too much to repair. And then this guy. And we have a toolkit, which we are proud of. Let me see what time it is. We are definitely at that time. So. boy, that's Windows 10 yelling at me. Let me update the stream information. So, Windows 10 Calendar has the ability to, like, connect with other calendars, but I swear to God, even though I have my Google Calendar synced, it's synced so that anything I put on my phone's calendar syncs with my home computer, and it's really nice, but Windows 10 and Google, for some reason, are constantly breaking their connection, and I've tried researching it, and it's on and off with other people.